sticker, no entry. Okay, new obstacle. So the GPS is telling me to go through that neighborhood over there. That neighborhood is a village, and the village says, oh, no sticker, no entry. Okay. So we're gonna reroute again. And okay, directions. Yeah, we're gonna take those directions. It's perfect. Okay, so what we need to do is, I can't cut through there. So we're gonna go back that way, and go back around. I would go down, like, there's directions to keep going that way, but it requires me to take the service road. We are not doing that, so we're gonna turn back and hit, oh, it's called Cucumber Road. We're gonna hit Cucumber Road and be on our way. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, we need to turn around. Go back that way and loop around. This is, I thought I was supposed to go right, but I was actually supposed to go left. And now it's trying to take me all the way back down to turn me back around to go back that way. So yeah, we're just gonna turn around like right now because there's no traffic. And yeah. I don't know if you can even see it, but yeah, going back to SM City Bicutan, and yeah, like I said, it's not that far. I think we got this. It's one way we can go. Should I take the service road? The service road's the easiest way, but might as well. Why not? Okay, so we didn't end up going to Jaca Plaza after all. We ended up taking the service road. It worked out. Traffic wasn't too bad on the service road, thankfully. Opposed to going the other way, it looked like traffic was a little bit crazy. Plus, taking the service road is like one direct route. Like, you go that way, and then you get to where you're going. And so, yeah, we made it to SMBF. That's where we started. So yeah, full circle. Yeah, so man, I'm tired. I'm whooped. That was a lot. Yeah, so for this coming week, we've got more videos in store. We are gonna go to here in a couple days. We're gonna go to MOA. My birthday's coming up, so we're gonna hit MOA. Probably hit another Sam Jib, and then I don't know. I saw MOA has ice skating, and I haven't been ice skating since I was a kid, so we might check that out. I think that'd be pretty fun. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for hanging out and coming along for this adventure. It was a lot of fun. It was very tiring, but it was good. We got to go through C6, through Taguig. We didn't end up getting to C5, but that's okay. Maybe in the future. I think we made I think I made a good decision not taking that other service road earlier and just turning back and going the way I came. That service road was hectic. I saw other bikers going that way. You know what? I'm just not that comfortable or confident doing that, so chose to take another way, and I feel good about my decision. So we ended up where we needed to be, so everything works out. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out, sticking along for the ride. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. You guys take care. Peace.